It seems that Meghan thinks displaying cringeworthy moments is the only way to gather attention. Here are the most embarrassing moments of Meghan Markle. Just wait till you see her standing in front of Harry simply to get the center stage. When Meghan realized she was not getting the attention she wanted, she took things to another level. She opened her blouse slightly while looking around, bounced in her seat, and adjusted her outfit over and over again. She kept glancing around to see if anyone noticed. Nobody did. The disappointment on her face was visible. She looked like someone who expected a reaction and got absolutely nothing. After Meghan's Nigeria trip, the First Lady was clearly unimpressed that a rejected former royal visited her country. She questioned why Meghan was even there. She criticized Nigerian youths for copying American celebrities and emphasized modesty, a trait Meghan is not known for.
The message here is we have to salvage our children. You know, we see the way they dress, they keep forgetting that Nigeria, we are beautiful. The moment you can see what they showcase on the stage, I said we are fashionable, we see what is going on. You know, we are not having a Met Gala, and everyone, their nakedness is just everywhere, and the men are well clothed.
She mentioned overexposure, inappropriate dressing, and even referenced American film stars who do not know where they come from. Then she directly referenced Meghan's visit by asking, "Why did Meghan come here looking for Africans?"
Why did Meghan come here looking for Africa? They don't want to be like, even they are mimicking and trying to emulate film stars from America. They don't know where they come from.
This was a direct criticism of Meghan's outfit choices and her strange attempt at rediscovering her heritage. Sometimes trying to be kind turns into a comedic disaster when the execution is terribly off. At a charity event supporting women in vulnerable situations, Meghan wrote inspirational messages for them, but she did not write them on cards or notes. No, she wrote them on bananas. As if every piece of paper in the world suddenly disappeared. It was beyond absurd. Her intention was supportive, but the medium was strange and childish. Critics tore her apart and called it tone deaf, and they were right.
Where she was talking about her relationship with Harry, and they call each other H and M, and it's all like this cute thing, and she was like, "Oh, H, that man, he just loves me so much."
So apparently Meghan and Harry call each other H and M. Yeah, that's their thing. It's supposed to sound sweet and personal, but honestly, it just sounds weird and fake. Every time Meghan says H, you can almost see Harry trying not to look embarrassed.
Meghan Markle has finally revealed why she and Prince Harry call each other M and H. What could it be? A mystery for the ages.
It's like they're trying too hard to prove how close they are, and it ends up feeling super staged. Cute for them, maybe, but secondhand embarrassment for everyone else. Now, this one lives rent-free in everyone's head. Meghan Markle, pregnant as claimed by her, decided that the best way to show her fun side was to twerk on camera. Yes, you heard that right. A royal twerking while pregnant for the world to see.
Make any sense, but we've now reached a point where I possibly am going to be sick live on the television. Meghan Markle has posted a cringy video of her and Prince Harry dancing in a hospital room. We're playing it. She's waiting for she's twerking with the baby to try and make the baby come. This is to induce Elizabeth's birth. She's dancing in front of the camera. Oh God, it looks like a lap dancing club with pregnant women. He's also dancing in front of the camera.
It was supposed to be playful and empowering, but it ended up looking desperate and uncomfortable. The royal family's PR team probably aged 10 years in that single moment. Meghan and Harry were met with loud booing from the crowd at multiple public events, and it was painfully obvious.
Listen.
Those clips went viral in seconds. You can see Meghan's smile freeze, Harry pretending not to notice, and the awkward tension in the air could cut glass. It was one of those moments where the royal glamour completely cracked, replaced by a harsh dose of reality. The people weren't cheering anymore. They were over the act, and they made sure the Sussexes knew it. Meghan is so obsessed with the spotlight that if she is not in the center, nobody else will be. During their self-proclaimed Nigeria tour, Meghan was seen standing directly in front of Harry, blocking him completely. Even the people on stage were surprised by her attitude. Harry had to gently nudge her, but she planted her feet and refused to move. The woman beside Harry was visibly annoyed, yet Meghan did not care. Even at an event meant for both of them, she positioned herself like the star, while Harry looked like her backup dancer. This is where embarrassment reaches its peak. When Meghan notices a camera, she launches into unnecessary performances. Many clips show her reacting to nobody at all. She laughed loudly, even when Harry was wiping his nose and not speaking to her. She kept talking, though he clearly was not listening. Then came the pretentious moment. As soon as she saw the camera, she started pretending to react to something someone supposedly said, even though the person beside her was silent. And look, here she is pretending that she is part of the conversation when that man was clearly not talking to her. Even Harry is confused about what she's doing. Another shocking behavior from Meghan is her habit of inserting herself into conversations she cannot even hear. At one event, Harry was talking to the man next to him, and Meghan leaned in, smiling intensely as if she was involved. She laughed randomly, though no one was addressing her. She angled her body so the camera would capture her looking engaged. This same pattern was seen at the Invictus Games, where she aggressively smiled, leaned forward, and nodded at conversations happening far away in loud environments. At this point, Meghan needs just one thing. She needs a doctor. Nothing is more embarrassing than pretending to respect what you constantly criticize. During their Nigeria trip, the British national anthem was played. Meghan and Harry awkwardly stood up, even though they no longer represent the United Kingdom. They make profit from criticizing the monarchy and present themselves as anti-royal. Yet, there they were, standing formally like official representatives of the same institution. It was an embarrassing contradiction. In an attempt to show how royal she believed she looked, Meghan stepped out in a bright red dress on day 10 of her tour. In her eyes, she was flawless and untouchable, until sharp-eyed critics spotted something shocking for someone trying to act regal. The price tag was still attached. What exactly was the aim here? It almost looked like she wanted everyone to know how expensive the dress was, and removing the tag would take away the evidence. This instantly became embarrassment number one. Why would a royal step out wearing clothes with the price tag still dangling from them? Nothing is more embarrassing than having your own father become the weapon formed against you. Private family drama is messy, but once it reaches the tabloids, it becomes catastrophic. Meghan's father repeatedly sought media attention and even staged photos. When that did not bring him enough spotlight, he began criticizing Harry. Meghan responded privately with a heartfelt letter asking for honesty and discretion. Instead of respecting her request, he saw another chance to gain relevance and handed the letter over to the press. While the tabloids had a field day, Meghan was drowning in embarrassment, all because of her father's behavior.
The royals owe me. Harry owes me. Meghan owes me. What I've been through, I should be rewarded for. My daughter told me that when I reach my senior years, she'll take care of me. I'm in my senior years now. I'm 75 years old. So it's time to look after Daddy.
Every gift is precious, but Meghan did not seem to think so. Someone at the school in Nigeria presented her with a gift. Meghan gave a forced smile at first, but by the end, she could not hold the act any longer. Her expression dropped completely. She stared at the gift with visible disinterest or mild disgust. Her mask of politeness slipped. This whole moment was just uncomfortable. Meghan kept trying to get Harry's attention, but it came off as pushy and fake, not loving. He was happily shaking kids' hands, and the kids loved that. But she looked performative, and honestly, she felt more about showing off than actually being present. The constant touching, head tilts, and over-the-top PDA, it gave look at me energy instead of genuine affection. There you have it, the reigning queen of embarrassment showing herself again. Which of these moments was the most cringeworthy for you? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.